They'll tell you that you haven't seemed so happy in a long time, that you walked as though you could fly, but the reality is you're just really fucking high because you can't deal with reality stabbing you Shakespeare style. You'd run a mile if it means you can feel the adrenaline pumping you, even only for a while. It releases endorphins which feel similar to getting high on morphine. You're an atheist, shape-shifting like a deity. You're not a goddamn stoner, you're just done drunkenly stumbling through life sober. I mean, that's like an alcoholic drinking water out of a vodka bottle instead of pouring bourbon into a Snapple bottle. I'm still dealing with being lost somewhere between tactful and crass, and then there's the fact that I haven't so much as crossed your mind, whereas you know every side street and back alley in mine, and when your voice is bouncing off the walls, even though your lips seem to be pronouncing something else, all I can hear is, I love you, I love you, I love you. I don't know a single person who isn't sick of something, whether it's hearing the ringtone designated for exes only, or the side effects of functioning normally like the average human being, seeing as how you lit me up and now I'm a walking house fire. No wonder I haven't known where home was since I met you. I was never built out of bricks, Mr. Wolf, but I am wearing sheep's clothing, so you can go on gloating about huffing and puffing while I was sitting here bluffing. Sharpen your canines because my bite comes with 9 lives, but no matter how the battle ends, I will always remember the way you stroke my hair like a child in a fur store, petting something he doesn't realize used to be alive. I keep drawing a blank, but of the gun variety, you either break your sobriety or start taking shots of anxiety laced with a bit of shaking, quaking like a 6.66 on the Richter scale, especially if I'm standing on 1 each pound, just another nail for my coffin. I use my chest as a heart-shaped ashtray, as if there aren't enough ways to kill yourself. I'm sorry to break it to you, but life's rough and not the good kind. You can't kiss the sad out of someone, pick apart their emotions like a custom-made Swiss Army knife. You can't fuck the sad out of someone, because no matter how many times you hit your head on the bedpost, your bones will still feel hollow. And I feel used because I fell so hard, but you just wanted me to land on my knees. Please tell me, because maybe you know the answer, but how the fuck did I drown in a voice so shallow? I've been swallowing compliments instead of happy pills. Problem is, you are a back alley kind of prescription, and just like any other street drug you tasted sweet until you made my teeth rot. And the most affection I've gotten was the hickeys your wall gave my knuckles the last time I saw you. I'm still shocked you didn't get jealous of it. And by the way, they lasted longer than the I love yous. Fuck mornings, there's a big difference between being up and being high, since the sky seems to be the only part of me you haven't had a chance to touch yet. I am your porcelain nightmare, darker than the other side of the moon, wrapped up like a daydream. Rip me at my seams like I am Pandoras Box under a Christmas tree. I'm aware of your dyslexia, and I'm sorry I wasn't there to proofread when you asked Satan for the girl of your dreams.